นนี้ก็มีคนมาถามคำถามว่าเกิดเออร์เลอร์เมื่อแอปมัน running ที่แบ็กกราวด์คนนี้เขาก็ถาม Hi everybody I am dealing with what happened when I send my app to the background ก็คือส่งแอปไปที่ background in a scenario where there are many independent tasks which have their initial life cycle when the app is up and running there are many threads which work individually and I don't have full control over them what happens when the app is sent to background each of these separate threads stop their execution somewhere in their code if I understood that properly the only thing I can do in the app is asking the operating system for extra time to complete given task both a given task mean that just a single method can be executed but the mentioned thread would remain frozen. It makes an assumption you have an application with many different threads which keep polling a web service to continue some information support. Moreover, that you don't have full control over this object you just create and let them start. What would you do when your app is seen to background? How would you use the mentioned given task to control the behavior you have in order to examine to catch any error occur in the test when the technology in the background? Thank you. ก็มีคนตอบอันนี้ก็ตอบมา Yes at the point when I assume that your app is process or of thread within your app just stop somewhere อันนี้ก็ตอบมา The task completion API prevent your app from suspending until the task end I hope you are not polling the network like that is a terrible waste power and network bandwidth คือ you really have a couple of choice คือคนนี้ก็แนะนำมา2ช่องทางก็คือทางที่ 1 you can implement some sort of orderly suspend your background thread if you do that then you can use the task complete API to keep your app running until the background thread have done their job at which point your app as a whole can suspend ทางเลือกที่ 2 you cannot do anything คือทำไม่ได้ and have your background thread get suspended while they are talking to the network in this case the network operation is likely to fail คือต่อเน็ตไม่ได้ and you have to code your background thread to deal with that failure คืออันนี้ก็แนะนำให้ไปเขียนโค้ด personally I prefer option A อันนี้ก็แนะนำ option A แล้วก็คนนี้ก็มากล่าวขอบคุณ thank you มากๆนะ option A ก็ว่าควรจะทำตาม with the task completion API should find a way to be aware when our threads have finished their job suppose I have a solution for this how could I notice the user of any error normally when the app is active the user is prompted with an alert dialog but in this case as the app is in background only thing I can think about a local notification thank you คือก็มีคำตอบ